Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? This is Karthik Poovanam, your leadership coach and author. How are you? And a very wonderful day. Only thing is that today I'm in the city, and the city is a clumsy place. It can be turned out to be beautiful and awesome, provided we have certain spaces like this where there are more active green trees. As you can see around, there are a lot of trees here. But as I'm moving deeper into the cities, these trees are going to vanish and it will be replaced by flyovers and traffic. Looks like, and this time the traffic is very limited. I often find a deep similarity between this space that I am describing to you now and also our mind. We need to fill our mind with pleasantries. These pleasant memories are like trees. They supply us with the fresh oxygen of wonderful feelings. When there is a fresh oxygen of wonderful feeling, it makes us feel very, very good from within. It gives us an absolutely harmonious feeling from within, which we will rejoice, which we will feel good about. And this is very much needed for a progressive internal state, for an absolutely enthusiastic internal state. This is very, very essential. And only when we subject ourselves towards planting these pleasantries, we will be able to experience the oxygen of freshness within. And then as we are moving into these deserted areas where we will have to involve with people whom we don't like, because office culture is such that you'll have to meet people who have brought a lot of unpleasant memories to you. And now sometimes these people are in superior positions than you are, like project manager. They may be your boss. They may be running the organization. They may have an influence over what's happening in that organization, and you need to be pleasant towards them, which is like a requirement. So, and it is a choice that you take, okay? It's not that it is very, very mandatory. You always have a choice. It all depends upon what kind of a situation you are in. That determines how your behavior should be. So if you are equipped with pleasant memories, it gives you the strength to go through that discussions and that talk which you will have to do in your workplace without being internally bothered. Otherwise, you will be beaten every single time when you are having a situation where you'll have to exchange a conversation which is extremely unpleasant. Unpleasant conversations are very, very frequent. It's a frequent happening in a workplace. If you happen to see bad mouthing, back bitching, talking bad, everything falls under one category with different levels of intensity. But these are very, very regular happenings in a workplace organization. Jealousiness, some people trying to show their superiority. They may not have the knowledge, but they want to, impose their superiority over you. So this definitely brings about hard feeling at the level of your mind, at the level of your body, at the level of your emotion. And therefore it is very, very important that you experience pleasantness by planting pleasant memories. Start cultivating pleasant memories. There is a doha of Kabir Das, the very famous saint. He said, "Dukh mein sumiran sab kare, sukh mein kare na koi, jo sukh mein bhi sumiran kare, dukh kahe ko hoy." Now I am saying this. Whenever there is a bad situation in your life or a good situation in your life, the first few activities that you got to do every day, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in the night, is start recalling pleasant memories. We have not been taught how to recall pleasant memories. And we are always waiting for some ideal situations or for some achievements to feel good within ourselves. When a good situation happens and you're feeling good, after the good situation has happened, even for a day or two, what you are actually enjoying is the memory of that situation. Now, it doesn't matter whether that situation is 1 year old, 2 year old, 1 month old, 2 months old, or some pleasant people you will have in your life. You need to activate those pleasant memories. You need to activate those pleasant feelings. And when you activate those pleasant feelings, you will be supplied with fresh oxygen to deal with day-to-day chaos and stress. And you will not have to go through the unpleasantness which you used to go through. Generally, when you are in dealing with, situations which you don't like to be in, like you don't like to discuss with certain people and all. Alright, so earlier when I used to get into these traffic, I used to feel very, very bothered. But now I don't feel bothered. I go through it. But now the situation within me, where I have experienced so much of pleasantness every moment that I keep going through, and in grace, it's put me into a situation where I can actually go to pleasant places and work. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to apply what you have just heard. And when you apply every single day what you have learned by implanting pleasantries, you will see that you will be able to deal with situations which are very, very stressful otherwise in an effortless way. Your complaint is the internal feeling and the internal dissatisfaction and the congestion that you go through. Once that's eradicated, you will know that you will be able to deal with situation in a much powerful way, and over a period of time also avoid it and go above it. Cheers everybody, have a wonderful time. This is Karthik Poovanam. I'm a leadership coach and author. Have a great day.